But as a music producer and DJ, no one else was doing it, and I was just thinking why no one else does it, because it's actually so interesting.
We never used to be this way.
Hey guys, welcome to the studio, welcome to a 50,000 subscribers special. Today in Germany is Tag der Deutschen Einheit, like German reunion day, where like the East and West got combined again. Now unfortunately splitting kind of again, like the political situation in Germany is no fun at the moment. But this is not what this vlog should be all about. First of all, it should be all about this nice new chair. I got it this morning as a present from Vanessa.
Perfect.
Hey!
I really wanted to have a chair in this kind of color. It just fits nicely in here into the vocal booth so that the singer-songwriters can sit here. And I'm thinking of starting something new that will also happen on YouTube, but I won't tell you anything more about it, but it will be just in the vocal booth. Kind of a new format, just in the vocal booth. It will be fun. And for that, by the way, I'm still looking for people to actually help me here, the AXSENS team. We're looking for one more person to support the team. If you're interested, the application form is linked down below. And then there's, of course, celebrating 50,000. Okay, those are not 50,000 gummy bears. This would be nice, but I know me, I would eat all of them, so that's enough to celebrate. Extra chewy. Okay, all gone. This was fast. Now let's get to the thank you part. Thanks a lot to you guys subscribing, watching, supporting, commenting, writing me on Instagram, writing me emails, although I actually don't like that because emails is just for the business stuff. So if you have any questions, Instagram, Facebook or YouTube. But yes, a huge thanks. Without you sharing my videos, liking them, subscribing, this won't happen. And I can still remember like 2 years ago, right around the Amsterdam dance event, I reached 1,000 subscribers. It took me like, I think like half a year or even more to get to 1,000. And it felt so overwhelming. And then just a year later, almost again, ADE time around, it was 10,000 subscribers, which was like insane. And now a year later, again, 50,000. So maybe with a tiny bit of luck, next year ADE 100,000. That would be actually really nice. Then of course thanks to Vanessa, that is very patient and supportive. My parents, her parents, the entire family is part of this, as well as the entire AXSENS team, Leonard, Max. Without them helping to construct and do everything, it just wouldn't work. My friends that check out this place, drink all of my beer, listen to music, and of course also help like carrying stuff and also with the electric power and this kind of stuff. So yeah, I think we should talk on a day like this about the future of this channel, because like actually the first year was mainly about how to make music, how to be a better producer, how to make songs that you can actually release and that people like listening to. And then the second year was mainly all about business stuff, like how to write emails, how to get signed, demos, how to start your own label. And I always show you these kind of things while I'm doing them myself. So while I discover how to run a label, I show it to you. And it's been now a year, I think a little bit over a year, that AXSENS is working really well. We got to, I think now over 10 million plays just on all of the AXSENS songs, which is also really amazing. It feels so good to be able to also help other producers, musicians, singers, songwriters to find a platform to release their music, treat them in a fair way, so they don't have to go through the same shit I had to deal with, labels screwing me, my management back then screwing me big time. I'm happy that I'm over this. So first year making music, second year business stuff and kind of getting out of that shithole business label wise. The third year that started like a couple of months ago is all about this new huge studio, and we're now getting closer to finishing it. So it's all about studio construction, how to run a studio, grow a studio, make sure that people actually come here and rent this place, that we have production courses, DJ courses, and this is just a side project. All of the other stuff, the label and me as an artist and my music, this is still continuing. That's like my method. Usually I start something, make sure it works, and the second it works, I just make sure that someone else helps me to continue what I built and start like a new project. And I think the studio will occupy my time at least for this entire year, probably also the first half of next year. And then I'm really looking forward to just grow with these kind of things. Like I want to grow as an artist with my music, make sure that more people listen to it, because that's actually at the end the main goal. That's why I'm making music, that's why I have this studio, that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. It's just to create awareness for the music that I make. I like it, and I like other people listening. I think that's like one of the core things that makes you an artist, that you want to kind of show what you're doing and share it with people and make it for other people to enjoy. And yes, of course, it's also part of the enjoyment that other people like it and tell you, hey, that's really cool, and it's just a great feeling. I'm sure you all know that. I'm sure that's like the core main reason why we all make music, or at least one of the reasons we make music. It's of course also fun, sometimes also very frustrating, but at the end, in total, very fulfilling. And again, I'm as happy as someone could be with my age, having this studio, the label, 2 labels actually, and my music being played on Spotify is amazing. This is way further than I ever dreamed of. If someone could time travel and talk to me like 5 years ago, or just like a year ago, where I was like completely broke, I would have never believed that I will ever own a place like this. I have like 2 studios, a vocal booth, huge speakers. It's just amazing, but let's not deny that a lot of work went into this. There are a lot of things that I don't share or just partially share. I don't know when I slept the last time like a human. I can't really remember the last time I just hung out with friends and didn't do any business stuff within 24 hours, didn't do a vlog. I mean, I love all of these things, but at the moment with constructing the studio, it's a little bit much. So today I'm taking like an easy day. It's just me sitting here talking to you. It's anyways this holiday where no one is here, like outside. It's silent. I was thinking about making music, but I forced myself to not work. But I'm already seeing myself going upstairs and building all of the IKEA stuff. I just want to get it finished. So yeah, really just an easy day, and I thought about sharing something with you. It's like a little video. It's a video that I've never released. It's the first video actually I ever made. I mean, yes, there's vlog number 1, where I'm introducing myself to you, the audience, but there's vlog number 0 actually. It's a vlog that I made I think 2 weeks earlier, just with my phone, and I just tested how a vlog of a music producer could look like, because back then no one else was doing it. I mean, yes, there were other vloggers, other daily vloggers, but as a music producer and DJ, no one else was doing it. And I was just thinking why no one else does it, because it's actually so interesting. I would love to see what the life of another DJ and producer actually is, like the real stuff, and not some fake documentary just with the nicest parts. And since no one else was doing it, I just started thinking about why I'm not doing it. That's usually how you start with the good ideas. You think about something no one else does, but then at the end you have to do it yourself. I wish someone else would have done it, because it's a lot of work. But I think it's nice to share, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Some say it's boring, some say it's bullshit and blah blah blah, but I think still this vlog is like the closest look into the life of a DJ and producer, what it actually is like, and also the growth of an artist. You can go back to the first video, my old studio, me sitting there and like trying to start everything, and now like 2.5 years later, I think I accomplished. I'm at least happy about it. I think it could have been more, but the stage I'm at is great. I can't complain. But back to that video, the vlog number 0. I will share it when I hit 100,000. It's funny. It's just short. It's a little embarrassing, so I'm saving it up for hopefully next year, same time around. It's such a long time, really such a long time, and I can't wait for the next chapter here on this channel. This huge studio, running this huge studio, making this a place where musicians meet and are able to be creative and just have a place, especially here in the city. It's hard to find studio places and rooms, affordable rooms. I never had this possibility, but now I'm trying to give you this possibility. So again, if you're interested to rent a space, just come here, hang out. The email is in the description, and of course you're all invited to the opening on the 21st of October. Please, I don't know how many people will show up, but I'm afraid that too many might show up and I get into trouble. So please, the people that don't know me in person, that are not coming also to celebrate my birthday, just want to check out the studio, come as early as possible. We start 10 in the morning, and I also think the earlier the more time I will have to check out your music, for example, maybe show you something, give you a small tour around the studio. The more the day progresses, more friends and family will show up, and I also have to take care of them and show them everything. So that's how I'm trying to deal with this. Maybe also not that many people will show up, which is also totally fine, but just in case, I really can't predict. Because I mean, yes, 50,000, but not 50,000 living close by, luckily. Otherwise this event would be like a mess, a big mess. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, thanks a lot for being a subscriber, thanks a lot for joining this journey and being part of it. I wish you a whole lot of luck with your journey as a DJ and producer. I will now just go upstairs, deal with the IKEA kitchen shit, and we will see us tomorrow back again for another vlog. Thanks a lot. Sign out.